What's good, everybody? How y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? I hope you're having a shit one. It's your boy Hobbs, and Jubilee dropped another video called 6 Comedians versus 1 Fake. We're going to be playing along, trying to see if we can fish out the fake one. Let's get right into it, man. We love this shit around here, bro.
I am a comedian.
I'm a comedian.
I'm a comedian.
Alright, I'm going to let you know right now.
I am a comedian.
I'm going to let you know right now. This dude look like a comedian. Or he looked like a failed comedian. You know, because you know, it's hard not being an artist out here.
I'm a comedian.
I'm a comedian. I'm a comedian.
I'm a comedian.
Was that Matthew?
Hello, everyone.
So where did everybody come from? Everybody from LA?
Sacramento.
LA, born and raised.
Yeah, LA.
I'm from the IE.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's a sad place to be, so you could be a comic.
I mean, at least you know.
For sure.
Where do you do stand up at?
Kind of everywhere, like private events, birthday parties. Maybe
Birthday parties.
What kind of birthday parties have you done?
friends, family, you know.
Michelle
Birthday
said she
parties.
does birthday parties and like family events. I've never let my family watch me do comedy, let alone round them up and spew jokes at them.
You just
Hell
do sets
no.
in front of family?
Yeah.
That's my worst nightmare.
Well, my family is full of like comedians and crazy people, so
When do you take your light?
2 minutes.
Like, whatever they tell me.
The very first question, when you want your light, and she said, "Oh, just whenever they give it to me." I was like, that's not a thing.
Well, there you
I'm
go.
the same. I don't.
I'm a 1 minute guy.
We got one of
Headlining,
them.
I got a 10 and a 5, featuring or anything
She didn't look like a comedian anyway. Like, let's be real.
less than that, a 2.
Okay, and I'm a 1 minute.
Anybody do improv?
You do improv?
I do it, yeah, improv,
Yeah.
sketch, I do stand-up.
All of it, okay.
Yeah. When did you start doing the comedy?
Well, born this way.
Hell
I started
no.
doing it, I guess last year.
Hell
doing
no.
stand up, but I've done it for probably 7 or 8 years. But stand up like last year.
Bitch. Hell no. I don't believe her. Not one bit. Yeah, get
She's very
Isabella
nice.
out of
She's
here.
very smiley, which is generally a red flag, I feel like.
What?
No way
Why y'all both?
getting a lot of work as a birthday comedian.
Oh my god, because of the birthday thing. That's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. This other girl had the worst answers. Y'all are okay. Okay. You know what? That's tough.
You're gorgeous, though, girl.
That's tough.
Isabella.
Me?
Yeah,
can
get
you
her
do
out
weird
next.
bits, but can you do one with a tag? Can you do a joke with a tag?
A joke with a tag?
How long you wanted to perform right now, bro?
Yeah. When Eric asked me what my tag was, I'm like, hey, live a little, Eric. Here, listen. Okay, so I have this thing. Don't worry, my back actually.
Excuse
it goes
me?
really low. So my butt is really low on my ass. So
Excuse me? What is going on?
Yeah, so
Show
then
the Eric. He
I
wanted to
show
see
a lot of. This is a lot of how I end. Is I show my back. See how
Huh?
I go down and you can't see one lick of crack. So that's actually that's kind of my showstopper. That's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing. for the last
What?
You don't have a crack,
Yeah.
go down. And what's your tag?
I can't even do a credit card swipe on this. I have to do a chip insert. And sometimes I say I got laughed out of the Plumbers Association. My sister would always tell me actually that I had a back with a hole in it, not to be vile. And then I was like,
Whoa.
is this normal? How
Hell
low
no.
my crack is on my ass? Let me
Hell
just see
no.
if this registers with a wider audience.
It's
No.
horrible because my dad, he actually got really mad at me last week and he called me and I'm like, Dad, that's messed up. We don't call people pussies anymore. We call them millennials. Yeah, Jubilee. Boom. There you go.
Yeah, fuck
I
this
didn't smoke
guy.
weed until I came to
Not even a
California.
millennial.
Military. Like guys that smoke weed, when they find out that you haven't, they talk to you about weed.
Hold
And to
on.
California, because
Hey,
You gotta start that
there
over.
you go.
I didn't smoke weed until I came to California because I was in the military. Like guys that smoke weed, when they find out that you haven't, they talk to you about weed. The same way they talk to women about sex. You wanna do it with somebody like me. All right, this stuff in my pants can change your whole life. So put the whole thing in it first. Just put the tip in. Don't interrupt my joke. Just put the tip in.
I do sketch and improv, but I
That wasn't funny, but it was like a good story. He set it up pretty nicely, but I guess the punchline just didn't hit.
Been playing a baguette like a saxophone.
What did he say?
Don't interrupt my joke. Just not the tip.
I do sketch and improv, but I've been playing a baguette like a saxophone.
What? What?
And if you really sell that, you do that for like 5 minutes. If you can get your whole mouth on the baguette and just start blowing on it, it's
Excuse me? What are y'all talking about?
I was watching Pinocchio the other day, and I was like, this is just a movie about a puppet that gets more and more Jewish.
I'm making it light right now.
Last month I
That
took my
was
back out
okay.
trying to
That wasn't
twerk.
bad.
I went to the chiropractor. He said, "Hey, miss, how does that happen?" I said, "Well, you know, I was popping that pussy for a real."
Really?
He said, "Oh, your insurance only covers fake nicks."
I don't get it.
There you go.
Please, can we go back to that?
Went to the chiropractor.
No, start all the way over.
Last month I threw my back out trying to twerk. I went to the chiropractor. He said, "Hey, miss, how does that happen?" I said, "Well, you know, I was popping that pussy for a real." He said, "Oh, your insurance only covers fake nicks."
What?
I don't
No,
get it.
no,
There you
no,
go.
no.
Can we go
no.
around and say their LPM?
Are they like nervous? There's no way. I mean, like, because a real comedian wouldn't be nervous. Well, hey, they wouldn't. They at least wouldn't show that they're nervous. These people are bombing right now, like dead ass.
What is that? Is that like when I'm running and I take my heart rate?
Can everyone go around and say their LPM?
OPM.
What does that mean?
What is that? Is that like when I'm running and I take my heart rate?
Laughs per
This is
minute.
laughs per minute.
Laughs per minute?
Alright, cool. So you guys know.
I don't get laughs.
Nobody talks about laughs per minute. It's not as much a
Okay.
thing anymore, but I feel like if you're inside comedy, you've heard it before, you know what's up. If I say it and it looks like you don't know what I'm talking about, you probably haven't been in this game too long. Hey, real quick, how much do you get paid for a guest spot usually?
What the f***?
$0.
Okay, you guys know. Just making sure. Just want to see if I get that.
I guess it.
I don't know what's going on here. You know what? Hey, I'm not a stand-up comedian, so I don't know these terms that they're using. I'm just trying to see if anybody's funny. And right now, they all bombing.
Tyler just seemed like there was just fear in his eyes that I was like, he's never debased himself the way that I have in front of people.
You have no ass.
I voted for him because
like I get it, right? You're as a comedian, you should be able to make fun of yourself and, you know, make other people laugh based off of your insecurities. That's cool. But at the same time, that shit wasn't funny at all. Like, it just wasn't. It was almost disturbing. It was quite disturbing.
nice guy. He was bugging the shit out of me.
Maybe that's his form of stand-up comedy, but that's not really what comes to mind when you hear stand-up comic.
That's all right.
I'm honestly lost right now. I have no idea who it could be.
I shouldn't have said the baguette thing. Nobody really sees that coming.
If you think the mole is still in the box and you'd like to continue playing the game,
I ain't got
please raise
no
your hand.
fucking clue, dog. I don't have no clue who it could be, man.
You asked a good question at the end about money. You said you headline for now. How much you charge for?
It varies. College and corporate should be at least $1,500. If you're having a club, you should at least get between $800 and $1,200, if not more. Feature sets get between, on the low end, $3,000. Maybe make $1,000 at like a good improv or something.
Now, are you guys really suspicious of this man after the rounds we've been through? Let's be honest here.
You're right. You're right.
Let's be honest
Let's
here.
actually,
Let's be
we
honest.
have 3 minutes. Let's make it real.
Like, let's
I
make it
know we
real.
got it.
Who do you think
Let's make it
is the
real.
mole?
I'm torn. Isabella James.
Whoa, James.
Interesting.
You have a lot of confidence coming off you,
You
and you
can't
say
even
words
have
that make
that.
sense, but I'm trying to
You
like.
could have a friend who's a comedian.
If
trying to
anyone's
win.
had
No.
confidence and has been freaking trying to prove themselves, it's you.
Right.
You come off as
Yeah, he's
an
been running the
entire
game so far.
freaking smorgasbord of
I'm just
info
trying to
for
win,
every
baby.
single
I'm just
simple
trying to
But
question.
that makes me think you guys are real comedians. You're so desperate for the approval of the group.
So she did like an act out, and then she did a bit after.
Can we see them actually tell some real jokes? Like, can we get 30 seconds of each of them just giving us jokes? Like, come on.
Yeah, that is true. I
So
forgot
she
about
did
that.
do like an
That
actual
those
like
were
setup
jokes.
punch. Let me see like 3
And she
tags.
had
Yeah.
tag.
I
We
love
need
to think
more.
it's you.
Me?
Because
Yeah,
we said
you wore a funny
professional
shirt.
comedian, and are you
What's
Or
define
on
define
Netflix.
professional
You would have had
comedian?
to define it for yourself.
Nigga, you
I've
know
gotten-
what?
I've
to be on this show.
I've gotten paid. I do it every night. I hit about three mics a night.
What?
Yeah, I try to hit like 2 open mics at least every night.
Okay.
You gotta hustle to make it, you know?
Facts.
Every time when we ask how
can
you
respect
get paid,
that.
I don't ever get paid. They ask about how long do you ask for your light. When we asked you for your light, you said I'll just do whatever they give me.
Yeah, because you
That
show
never
up to a
happened.
show, they say, oh, how many minutes you have? It's either 5, 7, 10, or 12. So then it's
I'm
like,
gonna be honest.
like,
I could end this getting at James and Isabella.
Against us when I'm a legitimate comic, yo.
Nah, that's sus as hell, boy. That's it. That is sus as hell. How you gonna try to gang up on some niggas? Like, that's something the Mo would do.
everyone had formed an alliance against me, first of all, because they're jealous. How can someone be as good looking and as quick on their feet as I am? I know they just don't understand.
And I was looking like, hold on now, don't try to rope me in as the mole. I'm definitely not a mole. Y'all shouldn't be making any alliances that I'm not a part of.
Isabella, right? Come on.
Doing it? All right.
Let's-
Wow, they really
I
went
know
for it.
myself.
Are y'all voting for her? Because I will.
We'll find out. We'll find out.
All right.
I understood. People just don't get me.
I can't believe you guys would even suspect me. And I cannot believe this.
You got too much confidence.
Me?
He's still mad.
Comics are sad. You're too joyful. Joyful.
If you think the mole is still in the box and you want to continue playing the game, please raise your hand.
This is wild, bro.
If the lights turn
Oh
red,
my
that
god, I'm
means
gonna
the
go
mole
ape
is
shit
still
if
in
they
the
fucking
box
lost.
and you lose. The lights turn green, that means you voted the mole out and you win.
Okay, they fucking won. That's wild.
The mole, please step out.
I have no idea who the Mo would have been. The first fucking one. That's crazy.
We all have done a ton of birthday parties.
Yes, when you said
Common
family
show.
events, I was like, my family does not like that.
She really did say birthday parties. Like, that's kind of. I ain't never heard of no shit like that. Like, what are you, a clown? That's some clown shit right there.
Yeah, I mean, I talk about being, I guess, jaded, but it's, it's like everybody's excited to sort of show off what they're passionate
I
about.
don't want to
It's
see his
My
baguette
dad is a
sacks.
comedian. He's a ventriloquist. And then my older cousin, he does comedy as well. My whole family is just like so crazy and full of like comedians who are
Right.
not professional and then some real professionals.
Now, I will say, pulling your fucking pants down in the crowd is gonna get them fucking going nuts. So she might be onto something right there. But hey, look, if you enjoyed the reaction, hit the like button, man. Subscribe to the channel. We're uploading videos almost every day, sometimes multiple times a day. Okay? Comment down below what other videos you would like to see me react to, and I'm gonna get to them things ASAP for you guys.